I think we are in the midst of witnessing two parallel societies that are emerging at the same time. And it's not that one part of that society is necessarily in the other side of town. It can be happening at the family dinner table. Parents think one way and the kids are thinking another way. Two parallel societies are emerging. And now that we're in it, the only way out of it is to go through it. I think there was a time we could have circumvented a lot of the suffering, but there wasn't a willingness to really embrace where the world is and the changes that we're in. We could have, and we didn't, for whatever reason. I'm not right, wrong, good or bad, not judging it. So now that we're in it, we've got to go through it. And I think what we're learning is that we can go through it with kindness, even though we may not all think the same way. We're in it together. We're all in the same boat. And there is a way to differ with opinions, with kindness, with compassion, with understanding. The best science of the modern world is now telling us that the fundamental rule of nature is cooperation. It's not survival of the strongest, as Darwin said. So what I think is happening, and I don't think it's going to take long, we cannot sustain this path. Something's got to give. I don't think it's going to take very long. We're going to have two parallel societies. One of those societies is going to be all in on everything. They're going to be all in on the technology. You know, young kids saying, hey man, why wouldn't I want a chip in my brain if I can do my gaming without a keyboard? You know, who wouldn't want that? All in on surveillance, all in on whatever chemicals we need in our bodies to protect us from whatever we believe threatens us in the world. All in on everything. But I'm seeing something interesting happen, Danica, and maybe you're seeing this in your world as well. And this isn't even necessarily people in the spiritual realm, what we call spiritual or new thought or new age. This is just everyday people that are saying, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right. We're moving too fast. Let's slow down. Let's go back to the basics. So these are two very, very different perspectives, but they're happening at the same time. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to check each other out because that's what we do. We're humans. We're going to check each other out and we're going to say, who is happier? Who's healthier? Who is more fulfilled in their life? Who has healthier relationships? And whatever the answer to that is, the people that don't have it are going to want that. Just like when Harry met Sally, I want what she's having. That's exactly what's going. And I think this may be what ultimately unifies us